Big news coming out of the Young Money camp regarding Nicki Minaj. We got Little Miss Drama tour update. Megan Thee Stallion with another milestone, and black women continue to get disrespected in the rap game. What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back, IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Now, this is starting off with a frustrating update on the legendary Salt-N-Pepa. The pioneering duo just lost their lawsuit against Universal Music Group to reclaim ownership of their master recordings. Now, this was filed back in May 2025. Cheryl Salt James and Sandra Pepper Denton argued they deserved control over classics like Push It after decades of influence. But the U.S. District Judge Denise Cote dismissed the case on January 8th, 2026, ruling they never owned the copyrights in the first place and couldn't prove any transfer. UMG even pulled 3 of their albums from the streaming platforms during the fight, which the group called retaliation. They are planning to appeal with a statement emphasizing their role as creators who performed these tracks for 40 years. This loss underscores the ongoing abuse and disrespect black women face in the music industry, or the entertainment industry altogether. Salt-N-Pepa are Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, the first female rap act to go platinum. Yet they're still fighting for the fruits of their labor after 30 years of breaking barriers. It's a shame, especially when some fans of Drake and Nicki Minaj celebrated the L online, calling them broke B-words and who need to get a job. This backlash stems from Salt shading Drake's lawsuit against UMG as like calling the police, implying it's not the same as their fight for ownership. Haters twisted that into justification for glee, but real ones know these OGs paved the way. Respect is due, not the pettiness. I mean, sick and tired of these fans of Drake and Nicki Minaj, turning on somebody gives one constructive criticism. You try to act like it's the worst thing in the world. And then something like this, you sell out your own people by saying this is good for them, this is what they deserve. These women have been working for 40 years. They deserve their masters. Let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree. Moving on to that girl, Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is out here building an empire while prepping new music. The H-Town hottie just opened her first Popeyes franchise in Miami's South Beach on January 14, 2026, with a ribbon-cutting ceremony that had fans lining up. It's not just any spot. She's dropping an exclusive, the Megan meal, with a chicken sandwich, tenders, wings, red beans, and rice, plus mac and cheese. This adds to her growing business portfolio. She's got the Hot Girls Productions, that's her independent label, partnerships with Nike, Revlon, and Planet Fitness, plus her own spirits brands, making at least 5 ventures stacking paper beyond rap. That's how you do it. So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. On the music side, Meg's teasing Act 3 as the next chapter after her 2024 albums, Megan and Megan Act 2. In late December 2025, she hopped on Instagram asking hotties what they want to hear on the new Megan Thee Stallion album. Hashtagging Act 3. Fans flooded comments with ideas like collabs with Cardi B again, or bringing back her Tina Snow alter ego. She's already expressed wanting Dolce on the album, saying it's on her wish list. With her tour wrapping up and these hints, expect Act 3 to drop sometime in 2026. Meg's proven she is a boss on all fronts. So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion doing her thing. And speaking about women doing their thing, we're going to shift to Cardi B, who is in full beast mode, prepping for her first major headlining arena tour in years. Now, the Little Miss Drama Tour kicks off February 11, 2026. That's only a couple of weeks away in Palm Desert, California, hitting over 30 cities across North America before wrapping on April 18th in Atlanta. Now, sources say Cardi's intense rehearsals are no joke. She's been posting clips of grueling dance practices and vocal runs. ensuring every show pops off with the high energy sets from her catalog. Now it's all in support of her sophomore album Am I a Drama, dropped September 19, 2025, which debuted at number one on the Billboard Hot 200 with 200,000 units, 88,000 of those being pure sales, 145 million streams. The biggest week for any female R&B hip hop album this year. All right. Now it's 16th week. The album's still charting strong, predicted to climb to number 21 on the Billboard 200 with 22,000 units, up 14%. It's certified 3 times platinum by the RIAA, the highest for any female rap album this decade, and has surpassed 2.2 billion Spotify streams, making it the third most streamed album by a female rapper in the 2020s, behind Doja Cat's Planet Her. And another big hitter, which I believe that was PF2. Now, Cardi's proven longevity is a tough game, especially as a mom balancing stardom. Respect to her for keeping the streams and sales rolling. Now, we're going to wrap this up with Nicki Minaj. The QOR is gearing up for her 6th studio album, slated for March 27, 2026. And I had to speak with a little insider, all right? A little insider, and they are saying that there's going to feature a fresh collab with longtime Young Money brother Drizzy Drake. Now, this would be their first joint since their track, like Needle, on Pink Friday 2. I believe Needle was on Pink Friday 2. And fans are hyped up for that OVO Barb's energy, especially after their history of hits. No word on lead single drop yet, but with the album locked for spring, expect something real soon. I did say I personally expected something to come out before the end of January. Expect a record to come out before the end of January. All right? But a lot of people were wondering what's the next move for Nicki Minaj, when she dropping. And like I said, man, I expect before this month is up for her to drop something new, leading into the album, March of 2026. And she's going to try to go all out because she really wants this album to do well. So keep your eye on the rollout and a single coming out from the QOR, Nicki Minaj. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
Now that's how you work it. That shit was brilliant.